Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony, one half of Reyony, and today we are continuing my playthrough of Blueprints. Happy Sunday evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Apologies for the later in the evening stream today on a Sunday. For a while now we've been doing afternoon Sundays, but we were busy today, so I had to push it to the evening. Also feels weird. I don't know why, but I thought the stream was going to start earlier today. Like, not 2 o'clock, but I was like, I had it in my head that the stream was going to be earlier. And then I checked the schedule and everything. I was like, what was I thinking? But we're fine now. Thank you for tuning in. Samantha with the first. Zen's here with a lurk. Thank you, Zen. Samantha says, I got used to the early Sunday streams. This feels weird. Now it does. Does it make you feel like a weekday now? Blossom is here. Blossom's been sharing progress practicing piano. That's really great. Yeah, I mean, keep that barrier of entry as low as possible, right, Blossom? Just work with what you have and eventually you'll find out what you want. Okay. Blueprints. I brought up all my notes. I have a bunch of notes. And I also have my spreadsheet. Am I going to remember what the heck we were doing? I'm worried no. And I apologize to you. I apologize to the game. And I apologize to myself for the large gap in between streams. And I hope that is not detrimental to my experience with the game. But if it is, that's life. But let's have fun. Hope you guys are well. Let's hop in. Oh, that's a good idea, Blossom. Some of those simpler songs from the Game Boy could work. All right. What am I doing? We're hopping in. So I think we unlocked the garage blueprint, and it sort of allows us to exit the house and re-enter from the front, which I think is gonna be vital in terms of manipulating the right things. What do you think of this game? This game is really awesome. I still haven't played enough Blossom to really know how in-depth and detailed my notes need to be. So right now I feel like my notes are pretty intense, but at the same time I feel like they're not intense enough. So it's hard to tell. But it's really cool. The tone and atmosphere and music is really gripping, but it's like, it's not scary, but sometimes I'm like, wait, what if there's going to be a jump scare? Is this going to freak me out? I don't know. But it has been a little while, so let's hope I remember everything. So we got the garage. We also have an idea that some blueprints may only appear on the east wing, some only on the west wing, and then some may only appear on certain ranks, as in certain horizontal rows. What is that red envelope? I don't remember. Gosh, I'm going to forget stuff. We've unlocked the west gate path to that shed outside. Is that something we should initiate right off the bat to establish a passive every run? Let's check that out. What else am I thinking? The two drawings in every room, or in most rooms, we've mostly figured that out. I have a whole page in my notes for this, but it's let me try to remember. There's a word that describes each drawing, such that the words for each of the two drawing pairs are nearly identical except for one letter, and that one extra letter is present in the left drawing but not on the right drawing. So that in itself has been a really satisfying puzzle. And then I think there's a significance to that letter. But we don't know what it is, and some word pairings give me the same letter. Like, for example, G has 2 different pairs. So for the example right here in this first, what do we call this? Entrance hall. Took a while, but on the left we have face, as in face card. And we have ace, as in the ace. So the extra letter is F. And it seems to be the case that every day, every run, the drawings are shuffled except for this entrance hall room. It's always F. We don't know though. I don't know. I haven't used this stuff yet. Blossom says, I was pretty interested in it pre-release before I heard it's random. Then my reaction was, I don't know how puzzles can be random. I just didn't try it before I stopped getting Game Pass. Well, I still haven't played enough to really know. Top left is how many steps, quote unquote, I have. And I deplete a step every time I move from one room to another. This game is probably a pain to localize. Oh. Wow. Good point. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, we opened that gate recently. So we have a path over here to this, like, shed. And I think we do. Okay, root cellar. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. I did store a shovel, I think. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Let's just try that. There we go. So we're in the shelter. We've not opened this module before. Oh yeah, let's... which one is a shelter? Shelter is... Outer rooms is a whole separate section. What the hell? How many are there? I'm guessing maybe 8. Okay. I need to add that to my sheet. Outer room. So outer room number 1 is tool shed. Outer room number 2 is shelter. Oh, that is now in the spreadsheet. Music kicked in for the shelter. There's also like story and lore and background snippets that we're starting to slowly piece together. There's also, in terms of my note taking, I'm like, do I need to count how many boxes there are? How hardcore is it? Is that a safe? Okay, we got a water cooler. Is that a vent? Huh. Got a water cooler, not interactable, canned, perhaps food. Canned veggie soup. There is a piece of art of a bird, eagle, owl. Sunrise, sunset, not sure. Beautiful. We got 3 beds, more water, canned fruit, canned water. We got a note. I will check that last. Vitamins, canned fruit. Oh, and terminal. QWERTY keyboard. Only 6 number keys. Curious. Floppy disk drive. Time lock safe. Ooh. Curious. Canned water. Let's check out the safe. Okay, now let's read the note. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Shelter is capitalized probably because it refers to the blueprints for this room. Is there anything else peculiar about this note? Red guard is capitalized, but it might be just a proper noun. We don't have the magnifying glass with us this day, but I don't see anything obvious that needs zooming into. Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe, radiation monitor, log into network. Terminal password. Is this the password we have for all terminals or just this terminal? Terminal password we believe is Swan Song. Oh, it's a much longer password here. How many characters? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there's a button for last password. 12. 12-letter word. Let me just look around. Okay, let me write that note. Shelter. Terminal password, 12 letters. Potentially, up to 12 letters. Swan Song didn't work, right? It didn't enter it. I mean, unless time lock safe is the password, that would be really weird. 12-letter words. No mention of a safe. Alright, let's just poke around. Time lock safe. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Oh, shoot. This is hardcore. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Do we have time of day as a mechanic in this game right now? And so I also need to be tracking what the current date is. Wow, I've not kept track of what the current date is. Do I need to? It just says day 5. Shit, dude. Okay. Wow, okay. The year is probably important too. Shit. Because of leap years. Oh my gosh, okay. We gotta keep track of what the date is on each day. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12? Oh, what is that unit of measure called? That is a microsievert? Sievert pronunciation. Sievert. Microsievert. 1/1,000,000th of a sievert, a unit measuring radiation dose in its biological effect on the human body. Interesting. Okay. .06. This is hardcore. Okay, well, I mean, what can I guess? Let's do a couple wild guesses. Distracting notifications. Okay. I doubt it's this. Incorrect password. Alright, let me just try Swan Song again. Just because I don't think I actually entered it. Submitted it. Oh, that is a password. Okay. I guess it's all the same network. Dial it. But it said they Yeah, remote terminal access was disabled. Staff services. These are all the same features, I believe. View active terminals. No other terminals are active at this time. Okay. Swan Song. Okay, that's it. I guess the one thing I'm interested in is that specific spot always going to be the garage? Or is that not necessarily? Oh, okay. It may or may not be the garage over there. And we can't go there unless something's actually established from the inside of the house. So we can't just go in, enter through the side of the house right off the bat. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if I should poke around outside again. No, I don't want to. Okay. To the spare room. Right, and we established, I think, that we need to perhaps clear this column, my drawings column, each time. And just fill it in with whatever the letter is. Okay. Spare room. Going through. Bedroom. Nice. 2 extra steps. There's that moon, the crescent moon. Alright, so that's flan. No, this is dessert and desert. So it's S. Which room is this? Bedroom is bedroom number 1. The letter is currently S. Okay. that's sufficient. Very good. Greetings from Reddington. Did note all of these things. Parlor has a puzzle. West Wing Hall. Let's do that. West Wing Hall. What is the letter in here? We've read that, I believe. Did I write anything down about it? Closed. Alright, plane and plan, I believe. Plane and plan, so the extra letter is E. Just keep going up the west. Okay, red rooms. The first 3 red rooms don't have the negative effect per the shelter. Let's do chapel. Chapel is a red room. Sheltered, nice. Pretty sure these are all the same. We're just going. Oh, I don't have a gem to open the garage. I feel like the garage is always going to be in the spot. Let's do the den, dude. I mean, I want to go as far up the ranks as possible, but we need the, I believe we need to disable the keypads. So I need security. And I need, let me check. We need security and utility closet, I believe. We need to use the security terminal to set the default keypad state to disabled, and then in the utility closet, power off and then power on, I believe. But we are now in the den, of which the letter today is, oh, this is new. Card and car. So it is D. Is that a new pairing? D, oh yeah. Okay. Card, car. For D. What does that do for me? I don't know. Locked. Great. We have no keys. Is there a gem here at least? Yes, an hour. Time does advance, and maybe that is the point of this room. Maybe the den helps us keep track of time. Oh. Right. What can we use about the date? Probably just the letter in the entrance hall. Tells us the date for day 1. That's just a guess. Storeroom will give us a key, but is that a bit of a dead end? Yeah, let's just do storeroom so we get a key. Storeroom will be... What is that? Is that a cot? And a coat, so that's A. A. We got a coin. Key and a gem. Still don't know what this is, curious. Locked. Let's just use it. We're warming up, okay? Been a little while since we last played. Let's do the parlor and solve this puzzle. Okay, it's the same probably. Wind up key. Okay, one of these is true, one of these is false, and one of these is could be either. What do we got here though? Ooh. Ooh. Tube and tub. There we go. So that's for E. We have so many options for E. Tube, tub. So the parlor room is E. Very good. Don't know what to do with those letters. Okay. This box is the black box. Okay, so this is false. This box is the blue box. False. So that means this one's true. Frezzy with the resub. What's up, Frezzy? How you doing? Mini dance party for you. No music, but you can feel it. Thank you, Frezzy. How are you? What are you playing? Okay, so this is a false statement. This is a false statement, which necessarily means that this one is a true statement. And the true statement reads, the box that claims to be black has the gems. The one that claims to be black. So that's true. So that means this one has the gems. Got him. We're jamming. Mostly been playing Slay the Spire 2. Nice. Already over 400 hours in about 6 weeks. Nice. Having a good time the whole time. Oh, security. We needed the security room. Great, great, great. That's perfect. Getting it in this order is good. We're going to set the terminal to... Let's go. Security room is... Check the drawings. What are these? Oh, we got new drawings. Oh, is this going to get harder? Like, is this a specific person? And if I don't know his name, that's not going to help. What do we think this is? So good. It doesn't have the insanely perfect balancing of the first one yet. That'll come in time. Early access for Slay the Spire 1 was 18 months. Nice. So it's been out for like 6 weeks in terms of the early access. People are receiving it well, I hope. Nice. Ah. What? Is there some review bombing for some reason going on? Well, it happens. Wow, we've seen neither of these drawings before. I don't even know what to make of them. What are we looking at on the right? Is that a park? Is it talking about the fence? How would we describe the drawing on the left? Guy. Pilot. It looks like a pilot. I just noticed the goggles. Sorry, I can't zoom in at all. Right? If it's a specific named guy, then I don't know. Pilot. Okay, let's think about pilot for a bit. If we remove one letter from the word pilot, then we get a word that describes the drawing on the right. If not, then it's not pilot. I don't think it's pilot. What is our great uncle's name again? Fuck, that's what happens when It is pilot? plot. Shit. Okay. Pilot and plot. You haven't seen either of these drawings before. Have you played this, Frezzy? Nope. Okay, well. You're a puzzles guy anyways. You just like word puzzles. Yeah, well. The thing is, we've had a lot of these, but they haven't amounted to much yet. I don't know if there's the information that these puzzles is providing me. I don't know if it's something that I can act on now or later. We will see. So that means that's for the letter I, which means this room is currently letter I. Do I know what that means? I do not. Well, let's go ahead and access the terminal. Do I still look the same? Am I still a kid? Yes. Log into network. Oh, I suppose could I have done it from? No, it's the keycard system, right? The keycard system is currently operational. Set security level low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. This mode. Let me confirm that this. I understand this. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors. Setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Let me read that again. The power is lost. So that means I just turn the power off. I don't need to turn power back on. Okay. I want again. I don't know how thorough I need to be with my note taking. Do I need to, like, write down what ranks each of these blueprints appear on just for future notice? Like, if I know, I'm looking for the utility room at this point, but if I know that the utility room only ever appears on certain ranks, do I need to keep track of that? Don't answer that. I'm just wondering out loud. Do I need to start taking that into consideration? Because I'm gonna, unfortunately. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, huh? Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do that just because I'm worried it's important. Entrance hall is always one. We got spare room. Has appeared on 1. Bedroom has appeared on 1. West Wing Hall. Right? I feel insane that this is like overkill, but at the same time it feels necessary. Chapel. And what about the columns too? The file. Do I need to note that? Chapel has appeared on 3. Den and storeroom have appeared on 4. Parlor and security have appeared on 5. Is this overkill? I do not know. From here, let us try going east. What will the courtyard look like? I don't want that. Nook will give us a key. Let's just do that. Alright, the Nook gives us a key. Alright, we have a tiger or tail. Tier. Tiger and tier. Yep, we've had that one, so G. So the Nook is currently G. Just gonna proceed from here. I worry that the utility room won't appear. Gotta use it immediately. Okay. Passageway. 2 gems necessary. Ooh. Quarters always left unlocked. Bedroom plus 10 steps is pretty sweet, but it's a dead end. We gotta do the passageway while we have the gems. Wait, have we done passageway before? I must have used this before. So hallway. Passageway is number 5. We've not used this, okay. Passageway. Let's see if there's anything of note in here. Some kind of panel. Which way am I looking right now? North? East is a key card. Electronic key card. I can go north and west. Okay. Locked. F. We need way more keys, huh? Weight room. Darkroom. I need the utility room. We still haven't capitalized on the darkroom yet. I need the utility room at the same time. Okay. Let's just lose half our steps. No. Drawing room. There's freaking room again, dude. I guess this is a good chance to double check if my notes are obsolete. Shit, I describe these as left wall, center wall, right wall totals. Center wall. Is there a small woman facing the right one? Or am I effed? Small man left 3. Okay. Child, large step right and left. Horse right. Okay, I think the notes still hold up. So these drawings don't appear to change. Hydrate. Hey, Rufio. What's up? Thanks for the hydrate, Samantha. For a game, I assume they thought of the title pun first, then decided to develop a game around. This game is pretty darn good. Are you playing it, Rufio? Or have you played it? Let me check something real quick. I just heard a noise in the hallway. And I'm worried the kitties knocked something over. Because that's what they did just a little bit ago. Oh, they're knocking stuff around right now. These are making trouble. You beat it. Oh, sweet, Rufio. Oh my god, okay. Don't help me. Nobody help me. Let me have the joy of discovery. And the accompanying frustration and stress. Okay. Locked? Not locked. Observatory, but I got no gems. Pantries. Oh, whatever. I'm still just going without a plan. Time and tie. I don't think we have had that yet. It's M, right? Yeah. Pantry is currently M. Yeah, we got 4 coins. And an apple. Locked. F. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. And I've had a long break, Rufio, since the last stream, so I'm like having to relearn stuff. And that's how it is. Have we not had a walk-in closet before? 4 items, but it's a dead end. I'll need a key to advance. Don't have a gem, so it has to be the hallway. Unless I redraw. Might as well. This bedroom, dead end, but it's 10 steps. Kitchen, can't, darkroom. I mean, let's just do the dark. No, let's just do it. We have shelter. The light's gonna go out, right? The shelter doesn't negate the lights going out, right? It just negates the debuff. It negates the lights going out too. Whoa. Well, okay, this is interesting because I felt like normally you would need the utility room to turn the lights on in here, but yeah, okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't have the magnifying glass. What else am I looking at here? What room are they in? Is that the dining room? Why am I facing that north? We got a note. Let's check the note last. Let's note the mole. Maybe we can figure out who that person is. Oh, I need the magnifying glass so bad. Something carved into the tree, probably. Probably some kind of code. Or is this about to tell me the code for that? Okay, 1 second. Let me look around. We got a gem. Shout out. This must be the office. Okay, I see the... I think, is that a white queen piece in the background? In the office? I don't know which room is the office. I'll just make a note that the office potentially has a white queen piece in the background. Seen in photo in Darkroom. Okay. Wow, I imagine I'll eventually know the names of all these people. Perhaps. Don't know. The drawings, Flan and Fan, so L. We have that. Darkroom is currently... Wait, what room is this? Do I not have this in my notes? Oh, it's a red room, that's why. Darkroom is currently L. What does that mean? I don't know. This one again. Let's read the note now. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye. Dark, so keep an eye on that. Her ladyship. What? Samantha, your name is a Frozen reference? I didn't know this whole time. I think I've only ever seen Frozen the one time. I saw it the one time in theaters, and my viewing of it was almost ruined. My kid made me watch Frozen 2 again just this morning. I haven't seen the sequel. Oh, Frozen 2. Okay, maybe that's why I haven't seen the sequel. Dang it. Okay, let's read that. Yet another print of Her Ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. So that's telling me to zoom in. It's the only moment in the entire movie I like, to be honest. Okay. So I was gonna ask if it holds up. Should I watch it? Alright, I gotta zoom into this, but I don't have the magnifying glass, so. Alright. I need utilities. Launder currency. What does that mean? Can't make it though. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of... Okay. I think we could shelter that. Alright, I think this is the situation here. That is stage and stag. That's E. So what room are we in? Archives. Red room archives. Gem, we've already read all that. Do I remember it? Vaguely. Let's go east. See what's up. Billiard room. Should we do that again? No, let's do courtyard. I have a gem. I don't have a shovel. Sometimes there's a tool out here. A couple of dig spots. I suspect this needs a key. Yep. Need more keys. Locked. We are locked out, dude. Shit. Shh. Need a lot of keys. Need the lockpicking set. Shit. Oh, we're effed. We're all dead-ended right now. Until I get some keys or utility room. Back to the chapel, I suppose. Cloistered. 3 gems? Oh no. Alright, well, closet then. Okay. Closet. What do we got? Okay, we got a key and a gem. Are those the 2 items? I believe so. Tier and tie. So R. Closet is currently R. Now, do I go up and use the key or let's just go down? Genuinely need the utility room. I think. I want the guest bedroom for the steps, but that's a dead end. Corridor. Sure. Whatever. Corridor. What do we got in here? We got star, or stair and star. So that's I. Stairs and stars. Oh no. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Sure. Sure. Dining room, any goodies in here for me? Don't remember. We've got bridge and bride. Dining. Really? Have that in the notes? Dining room letter is G, I believe. Locksmith. Keys for sale. That's pretty good. Whoa. Okay, first time in here. It's a yellow. So it's a shop. Yellow 3. Wow. There's the drawings. Bath and bat. Shh. What? Lockpick kit. All right, let me make a note. Three keys is 12. Special key is 8. Lockpick kit is 10. Wow, do I save up? No. Let's just get a key. I don't think this run's gonna go anywhere for us, but we're learning. Going through the entrance hall anyways, so is there a way to make note of what day? I need to know what the date today is. I must have been exposed to that information at some point and forgot. So all I know is it's day 5. Oh, I can check past dates. I forgot. Oh, I have a shovel in there. Do I claim it now? I feel like I'm not going to get much done on this day. Oh, that's all bad. That's all bad. I think I'll leave the shovel. What could the billiard room possibly give me? Oh, wait. Do I know that? I should know that. I did not know what the prize gives me. It's like a key or something. Maybe a gem. Let's just do it again because I liked it. Billiard room. Note is tree, pine, and pin. Oh, E. Let me double check my notes on how this puzzle works. Some nerdy math. Take some pictures of the notes. Okay, yes. Order of operations is from center out. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. So we're looking at 5 right now. So we start off with 0, I think. We solved it last time, but we haven't done it in a while, so. So 5. Oh, shit. How does this work again? Fuck, do I carry that number forward? 13? So this is either 13 or 18. I'm going to go with 13 because it's fresh every time. Okay. So 8 plus 3 is 11. The next operation is the yellow, which is subtraction. 11 minus 7 is 4. Okay, so we're going to go 20 minus 18 is 2. And then multiplication with 6 is 12. So we're going to press 12. Shit. Okay. So 5 minus 4 is 1 times 10 is 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you play darts. 2 keys is pretty sweet. I'm going to make a note of that. Two keys prize. We'll verify that next time we're in this room. Lots of keys now. Not enough steps. Got a coin. Shout out to Orange. Wait, Orange was sweet. That was 5 steps? What? 1 coin. 1 orange. Let's make note of that. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Let's go through the bedroom then. We are going up. Still need the utility room, but I think I'm worried we're not going to get that. I'm tempted to go north from the security room. Let's do that. Here we go. Key. Guest bedroom, dude. Is now the time? Now's the time. Plus 10, dude. Alright, let me write this stuff down. Guest bedroom. There should be a gem in here as well. I think. Ooh, not necessarily. Not guaranteed. We got... Oh, did we ever figure this one out? Fuck. I don't think we ever figured this one out, the drawing on the left, what it means. The right one we've seen used as just the word 10. What is being depicted? Is that a cliff? I don't know. Land formations. What? Oh. Okay, so if it's beach, then I don't know what's on the right. It's cliff. I don't know. My vocabulary might be lacking for this one. Yeah, I'm worried my vocabulary is simply lacking for this one. Is this the same as the last one? Yeah, all of these are paired left and right. But don't help me on this one, Frezzy. I still don't know what the word is for the left one. Yeah, so the left, both of them have the same letters except for one. And that extra letter is in the left drawing. Yeah, the thing on the right. The thing on the left minus one letter results in the thing on the right. Yeah. I have a whole sheet full of them, but I haven't figured this one out. Strictly removal. No changing of the order. I got hiccups now. Feel free, Frezzy, but don't give it away to me. I don't know exactly what's being depicted in this drawing. Is that a river? You got it? Damn it. I may ask you one day, but I simply don't know what's being depicted here. Tag number. Yeah, so that's the thing, Frezzy. Sometimes they reuse these drawings in other pairings, but it might be a different word in another pairing. If you stick around long enough, you'll see examples. Like the other example that used this number 10 on the right was tent and 10. But I figured this time it's not being used to convey the word 10. And at the same time, I've been solving a bunch of these, but I haven't applied them yet. So I don't know. It's talking about the billiards room. Okay. Well, we got plus 10 steps. Let's head over to the passageway. I haven't been taking note of which ranks each of these rooms. I hope I don't need to, because I'm too lazy to do that. from here. Do I just try to go as far north as I can? Yeah. Go to the pantry. Damn it. Kitchen? No. Library. Have we done the library before? No. This is our first time in the library. Which room is this? Library is room number 27. Alright, let's look around. The hell is that bell? Oh. Okay. Oh, goodness. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R1 to pull up the directory. I haven't been reading that for new rooms. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. All right, what do you got? Boat, row, boat, and bat. Look at the face. It's looking up. Never mind. I thought it was like a mean face, but it's looking up. Library, we got boat and bat. So that is... Oh, I've not seen that pairing before, so we'll note it. Oh, that's recent for me. I'm newly familiar with that meme. Can we go up? The answer is yes. Okay. Oh, shit. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Shit. Would have been nice if I had that earlier. I'll make a note. I don't think that's going to appear every time, but we'll make a note. On book in the library. Book requests. Shit. Oh, God. Mount Holly Library book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Oh my gosh, okay, we gotta know these names. History of Orinda. I have a note here about Ruby Crown of Orinda. Swimbird. That's... Is there any Red Prince? Shit. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I mean, I need to just... Is there any reason... User manual for the pump system? Drafting strategy. Shit. I'm just going to go up from the top. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Simon P. Jones. Ooh, this is motion sickness inducing. I imagine all the book requests will eventually... Oh. Fill in these spots, I thought. Mount Holly Records. Oh. Temporal Records. Great. Thank you. Great. Cool. Mount Holly's scrapbook. Oh. Just more stuff? Yes, it's just more stats on me. Contraptions I've made. Contraptions. Spoilers. Most avoided floor plans, nursery. All right. Just go. Oh. That's a dead end. Observatory. Observatory. What do we got today? Show me the drawings. We got a crate or box, perhaps. And a chart or graph. Or up or growth. Box. Crate. It could be crate and rate. Is that too much of a stretch? Is it cargo? Is it crate and rate? I don't know about that. That one feels a little gross. I mean, I'll just say it. I'll just do that. It's a C for crate and rate. I don't like it though. Three. The slice. Plus 3 steps. I'll take it. Activate it. Thank you. Oh, you need the utility room. Shit. This is a mistake. It's better for me to go back and use the key elsewhere, because I might get utility. I worry utilities room is limited to an earlier rank. So let's go to the archives or courtyard. Archives. This is it. Damn it. I need more keys. More keys. That's it. Oh, I worry that's the end. Oh, I mean, coat check. I can get the shovel and then go back to courtyard. Maybe there's some keys in the ground. Retrieve shovel. Shovel has been returned. We got chart and cart. Mine cart. We are in the code check. H. What the fuck do I do with all these letters? I don't know. Alright, time to dig. A few unimpressive pebbles, not even worth picking up. You love to see it. Coins. Shit. No keys. This run might be dead. This run might be dead. This run might be dead. I have 4 coins. I could run all the way to Locksmith and buy 1 key. I don't have enough steps to really capitalize on that. So I think we just check the shovel back in the coat check and then just end the day. Kind of what it feels like right now. Not particularly productive this day. That's okay. Coupon book too. Wait, I could just... Oh, one at a time. Okay, understood. I mean, that might be it for the day. Call it a day. Dang it. Did I make a note of the date? Okay. Okay. Darn. West-facing villa. Not particularly... Yeah, I guess in my mind the current strat is to try to get the utility and security room. To try to disable all of the key cards. But at the same time, we now know that we can get a lock-picking kit, so we can save gold. Try to get the lock-picking kit. I guess we're slowly learning about more rooms and their utility. It's, I guess like any other sort of random roguelike, you don't really know what kind of run you're going to get into until you're presented with the options. You're like, okay, I guess this is going to be this kind of run, that kind of run. We'll see. But I know, super short, and I sincerely apologize. But that's it for today. It's gonna be a super short stream. Apologies, I didn't warn you guys, but short stream today. I need to get ready for bed early. Got stuff Monday. But I was glad to be able to warm up and play again. I haven't posted this week's stream schedule yet, but I will probably post it tomorrow. Perhaps more blueprints. I think on Thursday and Sunday. But of course, hang out on the Discord, and we'll let you know. Frezzy, thanks for hanging out. Rufio's here too. Everybody hanging out. Frezzy asks when Audrey streams. She's been super busy lately. Yes. There have been no Audrey streams all year. She's incredibly busy. Perhaps one day she can talk about why. That's up to her. But in general, don't worry. We are well. Everything is great. Tofu is healthy and playing with the new kitties, Sprite and Vivi. They just had their 1-year birthday like a month ago. They're huge kitties now. We have a lot of projects that are in progress around the house. We recently had a convention, so Audrey was really busy working on her cosplay. We're going to Comic-Con this year for the 2nd time ever, so we're figuring out cosplay work on that. And Audrey just has a lot of things that take up a lot of her time, such that when she does have free time, she just wants to rest. But appreciate you asking, Frezzy. Audrey's well. I'm well. We're well. Just busier than we were a few years ago when we were just streaming a ton. We wish we could stream more. But thank you guys very much for hanging out. I'll post this week's stream schedule tomorrow sometime. Here's some links in chat for you. Need to know? Well, I'm not gonna say it, but. And I appreciate you being here, Frezzy. Good to see your name in chat. Same thing, Rufio and Samantha. Always, as always. Thanks for being here. Cheering me on, keeping me hydrated. There's some links in chat for you. Instagram, an invite link to our Discord server, youtube.com/Reyony. It's where we upload higher quality recordings of our streams. Games played command in chat links you to a Google spreadsheet that lists everything that we streamed. And it links you conveniently to a VOD playlist for each of those playthroughs. So check it out. That's it for tonight. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great start to your week. I will see you on the Discord with the stream schedule tomorrow, and then streaming on Thursday. Thank you very much. Let me press the correct buttons, and I will see you next time.